All right, let's do the shot.
It's your tamales.
So I'm mentally prepared for it right now. Been psyching myself up for a minute.
It's a big shot.
Here's to
Cheers. Guys, thank you for helping me celebrate. Seriously,
Yeah.
I really appreciate it, man.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for stealing my fucking cheers.
I'm sorry, you going to say something? I'm sorry.
I was, but never mind. Oh, God, that is fucking gross. Why does that taste worse today?
I don't know. Say it. Say what it was. What were you going to say?
I don't remember.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
man.
I'm good.
I didn't eat that.
It's all right. Oh. That tastes like nail polish remover tonight for some reason.
This is the Beers and BS podcast, sponsored by one of the locals, Under the Sun Inserts, Brewport Coffee House and Brewport Cafe. And now here's your hosts, Adrian, Joe, and Mike.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast. We are your hosts. He is Joey.
Yo, Joe.
Yo,
That is Mike D.
Mike D.
I'm Adrian. Down in Tennessee, we have our producer, Gabe. What's up, Gabe?
Gabe.
What's up? What's up?
And this is episode 91 of Beers and BS, the podcast.
91.
Like we do every episode, actually all 91 of them, we tell the audience what we're drinking.
All 91.
You almost missed two, though.
I know, I did, Gabe, thank you.
Let's start with you tonight, eh?
All right, I'm drinking, like I said, many times. I would love to know the tally of how many times I've had this on this pod. And this is the Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA, 9% alcohol, from New Belgium. Just love this shit.
The voodoo.
Thank you, our cousin Vinny.
The voodoo that you do so well.
What song is that from?
Shoot.
Salt and pepper.
You got that one.
Joey got that, actually.
What do you got, Mike?
Because there's no pressure on him. That's why.
Yeah.
I went with Mike's Hard, what's his,
Dick?
black cherry, yeah. They're delicious.
Right in his mouth.
What flavor is that?
Black cherry?
That looks like it's thick. Is that thick?
Oh, it's good. No,
Like
it's like
syrup?
soda, bro. It's good.
I can't do that.
Mike's looks thick.
It's good. You want one?
No, thank you.
It says it's cold and hard. Right on the bottle.
That's like a double negative.
Yeah,
Cold and
yeah.
hard.
That doesn't
Usually-
work.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Like cold and hard? Why not?
Usually when it's cold, it's shriveled.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when things get cold, they get hard, right? Freezes?
Yeah.
No? All right. Joey, what do you got?
I got a Coors Banquet, whatever the fuck this is. A regular Coors.
Regular cool.
I had this 2 weeks ago, too.
This is pretty tasty, Mike.
That's what I'm saying. It's good.
These keep just showing up, so I keep drinking them. There we go. Oh, and it's in the aluminum bottle, which is nice. Love that.
You're buying them?
No, Cousin Vinny, bro.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Fucking guy spoils us. Okay, what about you? You drinking?
Yes, I am. I am having my usual Yingling. The
Yingling.
Yinglings.
Now, Gabe, is that pretty much the only beer you drink?
No.
No, just,
But because the corner store doesn't have a lot of beer selection, this is the best one that they have on the shelf. I'm not going to drink Budweiser, Bud Light, Coors Light,
God, sorry.
Coors Original, Coors Banquet. I'm not going to drink those beers.
You don't want an
offense to
Ultra?
Joe, but I like my beer to have a little bit more alcohol content and a little bit more flavor.
I agree with you. I agree. Joey, the only person I know still drinking Budweiser.
They also have Guinness there too, but they're fuck, for 4 cans they're charging $12. I'm like, no way.
Gabe is such a cheap fuck. he really is such a cheap fuck, right? I mean, there's been so many instances, right? Over 91 episodes, there's been so many instances where he just he brings his shit up, and that's the only conclusion we come
He
with.
spends his money on other things.
Oh yeah, dude, a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to get a new gun. That doesn't matter, right?
71.
Yeah.
Number 71. He has as many guns as episodes we have. You know
This
what I
guy,
mean?
he doesn't like to tip. He doesn't want to, spend $12 for 4 beers.
I buy cheap shirts. I wait for them if I see one that's like $5, I'm all over it. If it's
Well,
more than 12, I'll wait.
I'm going to be honest. I'll tell you right now. I appreciate a good sale myself. All right, I don't like paying full price for shit when it comes to clothes.
I think I do now.
Uh-oh.
So if you shop online, right?
Yeah.
You put it in your cart.
Okay.
Within 24 hours, you'll get an email offering you a discount on whatever's in your cart. It's an abandoned cart recovery.
Oh, but they'll offer you a discount?
Yeah.
Really?
9 out of 10 times you'll get that.
No matter what clothing label you're shopping at?
anything.
Okay.
Like we do that for Under the Sun. So I kind of You know, I was like, shit, I'm going to start doing this.
That's pretty smart.
So I'll put a bunch of shit in my cart and I'll wait 24 hours, and typically you'll get an email offering you an incentive to buy it.
Nice. Hey, just a reminder, you leave the stuff in your car.
Exactly.
15% off. Yeah.
I got to try that. Now, do you feel like this, this time of year, like, you know, my kids, there's been a couple things and I'm just like, yeah, no. I'm like, just put it on your list. Like, don't buy that. Right. Like, you know, my daughter was going to get, like, she was getting a new pair of sneakers. I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
Put it on your list. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you got 1 month.
Yeah, because when my kids are older, it's just, you know, it's harder to shop for them.
I'm like, stop. I'm getting shoes today, not you.
It's funny. Yeah. So speaking of that time of year, guys, it's Thanksgiving this week, and how the fuck that happened, I have no idea, fast. Man. Time flew by.
Sure did. Sure does.
That's what they say. Real quick, just want to say shout out to everybody for helping me celebrate my 50th birthday, guys. That was awesome. Thank you very much. Ooh. These guys were very good to me, and I appreciate you. And Mike D had a real good time. That it carried over to the next day. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was fun. But here we are. It's now Thanksgiving, and I've said this numerous times. This is my favorite holiday. It's food, right, that we pretty much only eat once a year, which I don't know why we only eat this once a year. At least I don't, you know, in my house we don't really eat it once a year. It's football, it's family, you know, and no presents.
Yeah.
You know?
No presents is nice, actually.
Oh, it's fucking beautiful.
No pressure,
No
right?
pressure.
I feel like, I mean, how many holidays, you know, besides like 4th of July, you know what I mean? Where I'm trying to think, like, I mean, Easter, right? We've talked about this. Easter's like a second Christmas.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's nice. I don't have to get mad at my mom for buying me mediums. Like, that's always a fucking argument.
Yeah. Extra medium.
Yeah.
Extra medium. Yeah. So it's that time of year. And so what do you guys do?
I'm gonna be at my mother's with a bunch of family, my cousins and stuff like that.
Your side.
Yeah.
Your family.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys cooking anything?
Yeah, she'll make some sides. My mother will make the main turkey. You know, my aunt, she's doing a pening.
Wait, there's a main turkey and then a
pening and then a ham, and it's gonna be big.
Nice. That sounds good.
It'll be all right.
How many people?
Like 26, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
At your mom's house?
My mother's.
Shit, dude. That's a fucking house full.
It's gonna be a house full.
Yeah.
Sure.
The parking situation has to be maddening.
Well, I live right next door to my mother, so you know, between the two houses, it's not terrible. You know, it is what it is. It's family, and you know, and a lot of my family comes from around the.
I would say 2 of his other aunts literally live. They probably walk there. I mean, they live right around the corner,
like 6 houses away around the corner. You know?
You ever just dip out and go get some peace and quiet?
Who, me?
Like go take a shit on your own?
Yeah, every fucking 15 minutes when he smokes a cigarette.
And it gets hot. You know how it is when there's 26 people running around.
Dude.
It gets hot in there. I like to go step outside for a cigarette, and that cold air hits your chest. You know,
dude, I'm still trying to picture 26 people. Okay, because like I said, I've told you the story. When we were kids, there was rooms we weren't even allowed to go in Mike's house.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We weren't even allowed to fucking step foot in there, and now they think 26 people are walking around there.
Yeah, man.
No, it's a different story now. You know, the whole house is up for grabs.
Okay.
For my poor mother.
You get hammered?
No, I honestly I don't. I'll have a couple drinks, but I keep it.
Yeah.
I don't like to drink
Keep it
at
respectable.
home. Yeah, I really don't like, you know, and that, like I'll have a couple of drinks because I'm not at home. But if I'm at home, I won't drink.
Mike only likes to pay for his drinks.
Yeah,
You know
I don't
what
know
I mean?
what it is. It tastes better when you pay for them. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Can you imagine
It's like
Mike at the family dinner getting all fucked up? He's like Scarface from Half Baked. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool.
Yeah.
You know what though? My uncle from Massachusetts is coming, and he likes to hang, so it might turn into one of those nights.
They're staying. They're gonna stay over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
So
Why is that so low?
I don't know.
Sometimes we'll have those nights where it's like 4:00 in the morning. I'm trying to slip away, but you know, in those circumstances, you have to stick around.
I mean, dude, you live next door. You could always. There's always a quick escape.
I know, but when there's only like 4 people just drinking, you know what I mean? You're 25% of the crowd, you know? If I dip away.
Does your whole family, I know might be, does the whole family know you smoke weed?
Yeah.
Mom, all that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a secret.
Are you off on Friday? Yeah, right.
Yeah. No, it's a 4-day.
So good.
Nice.
Good to go.
I've been
Joseph,
off all
what do you-
week.
All week?
I'm off all week.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know why he's rushing us to do this pod then. You know what I mean? But I get it.
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you-
We're hosting at my house.
How many?
Not a lot.
No?
In total, 10.
It's good?
Yeah. So my parents, my sister, her son, my family, and my wife's uncles might pop in. I don't know if they are yet. So that'll be 2 more. So yeah, I'm cooking the bird.
Nice.
My wife does like 2 or 3 sides, and my mom will do a few stuffed mushrooms, a couple other things. My sister brings lasagna.
Nice.
And that's it, man. I can't wait for Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You guys have the TV on, watch the games and shit?
Yeah.
Everybody's into it?
Games will be on. We'll play some cards.
See, that's the fucked up thing. Like, in my mother's house, like, not too many people. I put the TV on and I have the games on, but there's like 2 of us that watch the fucking football game. Everybody else is, doing, something else.
Yeah, no. I'll be watching football. My son's running a 5K in the morning, so
Oh, Lord.
we got to leave the house at like 6. But other than that, we'll be home.
Way to ruin Thanksgiving.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding. Good for him, man.
Yeah.
God, right. These fucking guys.
How long is a 5K in miles?
3.1?
Yeah, 3.1.
Oh, poor kid.
So it's quick.
Yeah, where is it?
Stony Brook somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I know it's Stony Brook. Santa, no, Turkey Trot. And then there's one the next weekend.
So it's not even like down the road.
No.
It's a half hour away.
Yeah.
For a half-hour race.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, good. What time, at what point do you start the day with jogging pants, or at what point do you switch?
Oh, I'll be in them from the second I roll out of bed. Do you guys get old? You get dressed up for Halloween, Thanksgiving?
I mean, you guys, right? You guys know me, right? I mean, I always put on some fucking.
You are. You're a very. You present yourself nicely at all
thank
times.
You, thank you.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be in like.
You wear the good
Clark
sweatpants?
Griswold
No, I'll be in
outfit and all
pants.
that.
I'll be in pants. Pants and something kind of like sweater or something.
What about you, Mike?
I usually put a button down on and
Yeah, same.
jeans or something like that.
I got a question off topic. What are you relaxing when you get home from your day? What are you throwing on?
I love to relax in my underwear, if you want to be honest. But if people are around, I have to put sweatpants on.
No. You come home. It's you,
Nobody's
your wife.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my underwear.
Okay.
I have like these these pajama, like kind of like loungy pants that I wear now, and like in the summer, these loungy shorts.
Oh,
That's what I switch into.
Lounge.
like baggy?
Yeah, a little baggy, you know what I mean? But they're they're soft, they're cotton,
Okay.
and the shorts are the same way.
Nice.
That's what I like.
I feel like we should talk about something else.
That I tell you.
What do you wear, Joe?
Yeah, well,
No, because I know people that they don't fucking switch out of their clothes till bedtime. They like if they're in jeans, they're chilling on their couch watching a movie in jeans.
In jeans?
it depends. Sometimes that happens.
Really?
Sometimes that happens. Yeah.
I had a roommate like that.
Really?
Like, he was always in jeans, constantly in jeans. I
Yeah.
was like, dude, how do you relax in jeans? Like,
I know.
My wife
Just
says this
stiff.
to me all the time. She's like, "Aren't you gonna get changed?" And I'm like, "Yeah, well, like a little bit, So it's not all the time, but like,
Like when I come home and I know I'm in for the night, like I'm putting on like basketball shorts or a pair of sweats, something like that. I'm chilling.
I'm in basketball
can't-
shorts probably every day of the week, except for the days that it's cold here. Like, I work from home, so like I roll out of bed, I'm wearing basketball shorts. I mean, I'm in controlled environment. I'm comfortable every single minute.
you never have to do like Zoom calls. You never have to like get on with anybody.
I do, but I don't use my camera. I tell them that it's broken
I'm in
because
my
I smoke
jeans
so much
usually.
weed while I'm working. So
You're right. Something's wrong with Gabe. He's constantly coughing, when we're on this Zoom, work Zoom. What do you say, Mike?
I'm in my jeans like 12 to 14 hours a day. So the minute I have the opportunity to shed them, if I take a shower, I put on a pair of drawers, I just want to relax. I want that, just, I'm a hairy dude. The jeans fucking knot up your hair and your legs and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just,
About 25 minutes ago, we all saw.
it's just, not that they're uncomfortable, but I prefer not to wear them.
Yeah.
Even in the wintertime, you're like chilling in your underwear.
At home?
Yeah.
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 Heat is on. I'm good.
Okay.
I prefer that. I mean, but like,
Can't do that.
if the situation allows itself, which, how often does it really, unless you're quarantined to your bedroom?
Yeah, and I can't. I wish I could. My kids are walking around and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's hard.
My son, dude, he's fine. I'm like, yo, don't even think about walking out of that fucking room without fucking pants or shorts on. You know what I mean? I'm like, can't do it.
Yeah.
He's got a sister and her friends and stuff over there. He can't be doing that.
No, it's just inappropriate. And he's like, doesn't, like, he's just like, I'll go to the bathroom or something like that. I'm like, how many times have I said this to you? You know what I mean? Where I got to fucking some couple times I had to like throw him in his room.
Yeah.
Anyway, Joey took us off topic. What am I doing for Thanksgiving, guys? I am doing, we're hosting and we're having people over our house and they're like around the same number as Joey, 10. Actually, our cousin Vinny's coming over, nice. which is nice. I'm, excited to have, because there'll be
What's he bringing?
4 of us to watch football. He actually might be, what he might be bringing? Because I was hanging out with him yesterday and he was telling my wife about this. He might be bringing gluten-free calzones.
Oh, that's a fucking...
Bro, let me tell you right now.
That's a home run right there.
For the people in the gluten-free world, that right is a big deal.
Yeah.
That is a big deal. My wife has not had a calzone in fucking 15 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he found a place that does gluten-free. The place by you, bro. The old Villa Pizza. What the hell is it called?
Oh, yeah. Gianna?
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes. So that's
Cafe Gia.
Yeah, I think that's what our cousin's bringing. And no, it'll be good, man. This is, like I said, I really look forward to this.
Yeah.
It's good. We're doing something very different, though, this year. For the very first time, all right? My wife, you guys have been to my house. My wife likes to throw down. She cooks good, man. She really does. But when it comes to the turkey, it's such a waste. Like, we don't eat. We all we eat is the breast. That's all we do. Mm-hmm. Everything else is pretty much just fucking chucked.
You're cooking 2 breasts.
Cooking breasts, bro. Just breasts.
I thought about doing that, man.
Did you? Yeah. This is the first time, man. See how it goes. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Good move.
Sounds traditional.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, it's still turkey.
Yeah, but it's the breast, bro. You can have breast,
Yeah.
all the time. It's a whole thing about the turkey and
No, it's true.
and
I have a plan.
We were having all that stuff too on the side. You're not gonna be able to tell the difference
right
when it's
cut up
when
on
it's
your plate
sliced and it's on the platter.
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
The only good thing about the full, my dad was a butcher for 40 years, so he
knows how to carve that shit.
bro, I could pick the bone up like this and just throw the whole fucking
dry. Yeah,
he takes every piece of meat off that bitch.
that's dope.
Dude, I got bro. Your dad might be like the most interesting person, the fucking interesting man in the world.
He might be.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was a butcher. He had the smoke shop. I know, a couple other things.
He had
he
a
did.
car service.
Yeah, he's fucking done a lot of things, huh?
He won his first butcher shop in a card game.
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
That sounds like fucking.
Yeah.
Was your dad in the
Lando
mafia?
Calrissian, right?
No. But he was in that area.
Well, you wouldn't say yes if he was.
Well, I think I would have known by now. No? I don't know.
He can say now. He can say
Yeah.
yes now. It's fucking,
Yeah.
man's older.
No, he wasn't. He had he was in that neighborhood though. You know what I mean? Like he was a butcher in that neighborhood, and he was known by a lot of them, but he wasn't in it. Wish he was.
He's a friend of ours.
He's a friend of ours. Exactly. Yeah.
Do you watch him though when he carves up the turkey? Can you do it? Can you?
Yeah.
replicate
I
it?
mean, nowadays it's a lot slower than but when I was younger, man, he used to fucking
Get down.
tear it up. You know what I mean?
Get in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had his own knife set he used to travel with. Ching ching, the fucking
Sharpen it up.
You would fucking lay it out, roll,
Yeah, roll it out.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
I thought about getting a knife set like that. You know?
Yeah. Once in a while, you see the
It's
truck
expensive.
going around that sharpens the knife. You ever
Yeah.
see them? Like you have to call
Yeah.
them to come now.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
Knives and scissors and
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm excited, man. We're doing. We started this last year. I don't know what time you guys eat, but we're starting. We want to eat early, so we're not usually like for years. It's always been
What's early?
we put out a bunch of
2,
appetizers. 2:30.
Yeah.
We put out a bunch of appetizers. We put out a bunch of stuff, right? And then we eat like around 6:00. But we would fill up on all the fucking appetizers, all that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm fucking shoving cheese and crackers and fucking prosciutto, all that stuff, down my throat for 3 hours. And then it's like, oh, here comes the food.
I know.
And then you don't even want to eat it. So now we this last year where as soon as people get coming like around 2:00, we want to have dinner served by 2:30,
Wow.
3:00 the latest. You know what I mean? And then
Then all the other shit after?
put all the shit out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
A little reversed.
Yeah.
Reverse it. Yeah, we kind of do it in layers. Well, first we're going to have the lasagna, and then maybe 2.5 hours later we'll have the turkey.
Yeah.
Like,
My wife's doing a pasta dish as well.
Yeah.
This will be the first time I think that we did that.
nice.
Turkey's not big. Turkey's not big in my family.
Yeah.
Me, my brother-in-law Scotty. You know what I mean? My wife will eat it, but like my kids really don't eat it.
I honestly enjoy the leftovers better.
Yeah,
I like the turkey sandwich the next day.
Yeah.
I might even do a little soup if there's enough left over, you know?
Yeah.
Like a chicken soup with the turkey, you know?
Dude, it's such good food, right? And do you guys eat this more than once a year?
No.
Like I told him, I'm looking at him, I'm like, I go, why the fuck are we not having stuffing?
I mean, I eat turkey sandwiches
I want
all the
stuffing
time.
every week, man.
Right,
You know what I mean?
sausage
Why are we not
stuffing.
eating stuffing?
I know.
You know, like more often, like at least once a month. You know what I
Stuffing's
mean?
delicious.
So good.
I don't know. It's you know, you could. Oh, what's the fucking the gas stations in Wawa in New
Wawa,
Jersey?
yeah.
Wawa. If you go to there, you could get a turkey dinner any time of
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. The
Fucking Wawa.
what was I just gonna say? Oh, some people traditionally do a turkey again on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not me.
I don't do it. No.
Yeah. No, I have though. When I was a kid, we used to do it.
Really?
When I was a kid, we used to do turkey and ham. Christmas, we do more ham now. Ham and eggplant rotini, lasagna. I'm trying to think what else we do.
This year's just gonna be the ham breast, and
No. Well, ham's easy too. I'll tell you, I'm curious, man. I'm curious to see how this goes. I mean, fuck it, whatever. It doesn't work. We'll, go back to a regular turkey next year.
I love it.
I know what you're talking about, like because the wings and the drumsticks, like no one really gets down with
Oh,
that.
shit gets wasted, man.
It does.
You know what I mean?
We have the carcass, so you have the two sides of the breast, and then you flip it over for the good dark meat underneath.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You like that? I don't like that.
The dark meat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
No, I don't like that.
Have you ever
It is
have you
good,
ever heard of a
moist.
turducken?
Yeah.
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 Have you
Isn't
ever
that
had?
isn't that what Madden
No.
does?
Yeah.
Doesn't Madden
Yeah.
do that?
Madden, yeah.
Yeah, I've had a few and they're fucking delicious. That's the way to go because that's deboned, so you're not
Yeah.
wasting anything.
Oh, that's crazy.
I never had deep fried turkey.
I have.
I know it's a big thing. I
Yeah,
haven't had it.
I have. It's actually very good.
Is it really?
Very good. Yeah. Surprisingly, I was like, I don't know how this is going to be. And it cooked fast. Dangerous.
You
Got to
flat-
do it outside and shit.
Yeah, you flash fry it. I think.
Yeah. It cooks fast. But
Like
it's-
an hour and 15 minutes.
No.
right?
Oh,
No.
quick.
Minutes, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to heat that oil for
Yeah.
like over
No,
an hour.
Like, I'm saying like 15 minutes, me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's not, it's quick.
bro. And then if you spill that shit, it could cause a fire. A lot of people spill it.
Yeah. Gabe, what are you doing? Thanksgiving.
Since it's just the wife and I, we're gonna just have. And again, we're not wasting food, so instead of buying a whole turkey, we're just getting turkey breast and then a small spiral ham. I'm making tamales tomorrow. We're gonna have mashed potato stuffing, Hawaiian rolls, the usual. But
Nice.
yeah, since it's we stopped getting a full turkey a couple years ago. It would just go to waste.
I agree.
It seems like a lot of food for two people as it is.
I agree. That's really because ultimately that's what it comes down to. Because once everybody leaves, you know what I mean? They're not really taking like I'm always like, hey, take some with you. But ultimately it comes down. It's like I have all this leftovers for my wife and I because my kids don't eat it. You know, so that's why we're like, all right, let's maybe try this. Go to turkey breast route.
Yeah. I like I said before, I look forward to the sandwich the next day.
Yeah.
I like that.
You all right?
Yeah.
Lost power.
Yeah, no, the charger wasn't on.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
All
that.
right. Yeah. Thanksgiving. What made me think, and Mike, you just like kind of like, I feel like you kind of answered this topic a little bit. I was at, it's like it's a concept of having to see your extended family overrated. That's you. That's your phone. That's all right.
No, I think when else are you going to see your extended family? You know what I mean? This is the time because it's people that you don't see on the everyday basis. This is the time of the year where everybody comes out of the woodwork and catch up on the year and how you doing, blah blah blah, and eat. So I think this is the.
So you look forward to this.
I didn't say I look forward to it, but I accept it. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like a hermit, man. I don't know. Like you celebrated your birthday the other day. I don't want to celebrate my birthday. I'm like I don't want to.
Oh, good to know you right there.
Yeah.
I got to cancel that now.
I don't know. As I'm getting older, I'm like bah humbug, But I accept it. It is what it is, and this is the time of year where everybody comes out and get together and see those faces you haven't seen in a while. reconnect.
Yeah, no, that's good. You have such a big family. You know what I mean? For me at least, why I don't really have a big family, especially on my side. I don't really have any family on my side. When it comes to my wife's family, everybody's kind of spread out. We got some people that live very close, and it just I don't know. Sometimes it's almost like I feel like it's forced. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anybody get what I'm trying to say?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
feel like it's kind of
you have almost like you have an obligation.
Yes.
I hate that feeling.
Yes. We have to do this. It's the holiday.
So wait, is it that you have to invite them or you have to see them? Like, is it you going to see them and you feel put out?
I feel like if we're not getting together for just a normal situation, like a normal weekend, you know what I mean? It's almost like you're obligated to do it, at a holiday. It's a holiday. We have to get together. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, I wish it wasn't like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish it was a little bit more, just a little more natural.
It's crazy because you
not forced.
You see your friends more than you see their extended family.
But that's
you know what I mean?
that's been me my whole life, right? You know that.
Yeah,
my
but
friends
that's typical
have
for
been my
everybody,
family.
you know what I mean?
But I'm saying, me and my situation, my friends have been really my family. I haven't been close to my family. For whatever reason, several reasons.
No, but on a day-to-day basis, for most people, I think that's the way life goes. You see who's in your circle more than you see your extended family, cousins and stuff like that.
Well, because like the famous saying, right? You can't pick your family, right? You can't choose your family.
Right.
You choose your friend. You choose who you want to be around with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's easy. Family's hard sometimes. Not for everybody. You know what I mean? Like where you got a situation. That's why I'm like, I think that's great, dude. I think it's awesome. I mean, I've known you forever, so I know how close. I know you have such a big family. I know how close you guys all are. But for 26 people to be in one house,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? For a day, that's amazing. That's not that you don't. That's got to be rare.
Better you than me, though. Honestly.
So no, I'll tell you what. During the summer, bring it on. I love to have
There's
people in
more
my house during the
space,
summer.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're outside.
Yeah.
My house is very small. You guys know, and it's like I to have that many people. I couldn't do it. No way. No way. So what about you, Joe? Do you feel like just the concept, or a little overrated, or it's I don't know if overrated is the right word. Do you feel it's forced sometimes because it's a holiday?
Yes, 100%. But when you're in the mix, it's nice.
Yeah.
I feel like the time leading up to it is the worst part of it.
Yeah.
When it's actually going down, it's generally nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's funny you say that because that's kind of like leads right into our next topic. It could be stressful,
Hold on a second.
right?
Before we do that, I just want to point out, I think it depends on your family.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you have a tight knit family that you see all the time that you're friends with also, then it's not an overburden or obligation. It's just I can't wait to do this. Like I'm a little envious of some of my friends for having that in their life. Like it's just been me and my wife for the last 5 years here in Tennessee, and before that, all I had was my brother in Colorado, and sometimes we would go to his place and see him and his in-laws, and I didn't really care for his in-laws at all. So it was always just kind of uncomfortable to be in that situation.
Just hope they're not listeners.
No, we've had a falling out. We've had a falling out for quite a while, about 8 years.
You had a falling out with your brother's in-laws?
And my brother, yeah.
Oh, and your brother. Okay.
Yeah.
And your brother.
Did it start with the in-laws first and he defended them and that's where
Yeah. So basically, I defended my wife. My sister-in-law said something about my wife. I defended my wife. I called my sister-in-law and said, look, you and her don't have to get along. That's fine. But don't go to other places, to other people, and start talking shit about her. Because then I will get pissed off and I will defend her.
Yeah, sure.
And she blew up and she told my brother some outlandish lie. And my brother called me like, don't ever fucking call me again, this and this and that. I'm like, dude, what's going on here? Like, she must have told you something completely different from what happened. And he just would not hear it. And he wouldn't talk to me ever again. So it's all right.
How long's that been?
8 years.
Oh, wow. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
And he's younger or older?
He's 4 years younger. But he's easy to manipulate, and she's very egocentric.
Yeah.
she's a narcissist, basically. So,
Yeah, bro. Like you said, can't pick and choose your family, right?
Men can be controlled. You know,
Men can be. Oh yeah,
men can be
absolutely, especially when a woman's involved. Yeah. Absolutely. But all right, so like this time of year, it can get a little stressful around my house. I'm going to speak for myself. All right, I don't want Joey to get upset. It can be a little stressful. You know what I mean? Especially you got people cleaning the house and stuff. You know, my wife is such. You guys know her. She's a fucking neat freak. It's great, but it's not so great when people come over. You know what I mean?
She starts having anxiety, right?
She just wants everything to be perfect. And I'll tell you, that's something I love about her. I really do. But it can be a little stressful, you know? You're cooking, you're cleaning, you know, it's, you know, why is this shit here? You got to straighten this up and you know, it gets a little nutty. Yeah. And, you know, sometimes, you know, you at least for me, you know, you might tend to bicker a little bit, you know what I mean, during these times and stuff. And then you're just like, what the fuck, man? It's like, why? Like, then why are we hosting? You know what I mean? But I catch myself where I'm like, I don't want to waste this argument on this. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you ever get into like fuck you! Do you ever get into like a good argument? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to save a good argument?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Sometimes where you're just like, fuck, I just lost my shit for something so stupid. You know what I mean? I kind of wasted it. You know, you don't get a lot of those, I feel like.
No.
Right?
There's times, though, I do one of these, like, I bite my tongue, like, should I jump in the pool here or should I fucking not? You know what I mean? And most times I choose not to.
You have to pick your battles.
Yeah. Yes, there you go. And I'll tell you, that takes a lot of willpower, man.
Yeah.
A lot of willpower, a lot of patience. Sometimes I lack that. And, you know, like, and when I'm not, you guys know me, my wife, my relationship, we don't fight. You know what I mean? But to waste it on something small, you know what I mean? The holidays bring that shit out sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time trying to articulate this.
What the fuck is going on? I apologize.
You say small, though. You know, it has to, but if for you to say small, but it still affected you, then it's not small. That's how I feel.
Yeah, no, but like, you know, sometimes.
It could still affect you because he wants to say it, but he knows he can't because it'll escalate.
Yes.
But he also knows that he has that in his back pocket at any time that he can use it.
Yes, Gabe, you are getting.
Yeah, and that's if she doesn't have amnesia, and they're like, "Oh, what are you talking about? What do you know?"
No, but sometimes, like, you know, like you want to. That's your phone?
Yeah, my fucking Bluetooth is off though. I don't know why.
Sometimes you want to, like, you know, you want to pull that out. You know what I mean? You're just like, nah, this is not the time to do it. You know?
Yeah. And then you know. See, I'm like, if it doesn't happen in the moment, I turn the page. I'm not bringing it up again. Like, if I decided to come off the gas pedal and not jump into an argument, I'm good. I'll move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I won't hold a grudge.
That's good for you, dude.
Yeah.
That's big.
But if it's really something that bothers me and I do get into it, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah. I'm saying, do you feel like this time of year brings that out sometimes?
A little bit. Because
it could be stressful.
It is stressful. Planning, especially if you're hosting and shit like that. You're planning and you fucking...
And, dude, now it's like we have a month until Christmas.
I thought you were getting the cranberry sauce. You told me I was getting the cranberry sauce. I thought you were getting it.
I don't understand. You made a list. You went to the store. I don't understand why this is my, you know what I'm saying, why this is my problem. Why is my fault?
And that's the wrong cranberry sauce.
Yeah. Oh, it's always the wrong. It's always the wrong. I get the other one all the time. Why'd you get this guy? Oh,
you know what?
It's the same thing.
It doesn't even have to be Christmas or Thanksgiving. We had an argument over Halloween decorations. And it was because the fucking outlet wasn't working. And she was so frustrated with it. I'm like, well, did you check the circuit breaker? And she's like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, whoa, hold on a fucking minute.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, do I match the energy? Or do I just say fuck it and walk away? I elected to match the energy. And it was not good.
See? Yeah, you need somebody, right? You need somebody to tap on your shoulder. No. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Just, you know what I'm saying? Hold on to this one. Not yet. What about you, Mike?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm thinking, like, if you hold that back too much, then maybe you pile on and you cause a doozy for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying so much little, pile on.
If it's little, we could correct those little things.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying maybe save it. You know, save it for a good one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. A good one means that's it. We're rolling up the sleeves, and you're gonna let her have it, and that may not be productive,
That's never the case, bro. I never roll up my sleeve and let her have it. That's never like that.
No,
it's not. It's not like that. Honestly, we don't ever get to that. I'm saying, but sometimes like this time of year is a little bit stressful at my house because we host Thanksgiving. We're probably hosting Christmas Eve. And we used to host Christmas Day, but that's kind of changed a little bit. It's a little, we got people coming over, staying with us. You know what I mean? It gets a little stressful. Maybe it's just big. I don't know.
No, it could be. I got you.
Yeah.
anxiety of the season.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right, what do they say? It's the most wonderful time of the year, right?
It's the most
Well, they said this is the time of year that there's the most suicides too, and that stress compounds sometimes, and that can result in to offing yourself sometimes.
That's what I mean. They're talking about like loneliness and shit. This time around.
Loneliness. They say a lot of the suicides are single fathers that have been trying to find custody of their kids and that sort of thing.
Man, that's fucking. Don't bring this podcast down.
Right. Real quick, are you gonna eat that piece of chocolate right there I gave you or no?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat that?
Yeah.
Hold on a second, guys. We need to stop this podcast a second. I see some chocolate.
You see this guy? Right?
Pass the
notice
tromboli.
your blood sugar's a little low.
Joey, I decided to save this fucking me getting mad about that for another time. Okay. Hey, all right. Speaking of Thanksgiving, you guys shopping on Black Friday? Do you do any shopping? I mean, it's changed. I know it's different. Everything's online.
Yeah.
They got Black Friday fucking deals already.
Yeah,
I mean,
for weeks.
do you guys do any do you shop? Around this time?
Yeah, I do. I'm not waking. I'm not setting the alarm clock for 5 a.m. on Friday though and heading out.
Yeah,
I've done that before.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so those days are over. But yeah, I'll poke around and see if I can get some deals for sure.
Online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You too?
Online.
Yeah.
But I won't go physically.
I knocked out a bunch of Christmas presents, like that Friday. Yeah, Black Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Past few years, some really good ones.
Yep.
Gotten some good deals, and I've even been that guy to monitor these items that I got and to see if
the price drops even more.
And the deal has never been better than on Black Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on a lot of those things.
I got to say, my wife and I have been shopping almost for a month already. We got a good dent into the Christmas shopping already.
That's great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have one thing, but my kids, like I said, are older. I look at my wife. I'm like, can we just hand them some cash right now? You know what I mean? Just call it a fucking day.
Yeah.
And give them a gas card.
Bro,
Regift that bitch.
you got to let this go, man.
If I see Alex
Right.
at the golf station, I'll know.
You got to let this go. A gas card is a great gift.
You're talking about giving your kid cash for Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
And listen, you're talking about breasts for Thanksgiving. You're like minimizing everything that's important about these holidays.
It comes to a point, and I'm thankful for this. It's Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful for this. My kids have most everything they need in their life at this point. And it's harder to buy them shit.
Yeah.
It really is.
It is.
And
a lot of it's filler.
You're fucking just picking gifts that you don't 100% know that they want. I'd rather fucking...
Dude, my kids are at the age, and your kids are older, so do you ask them what they want?
Yeah, sometimes.
You ask my son, hey man, what would you want for Christmas? He would he'd say, I really don't know. I don't know. Maybe sneakers.
Yeah.
5
years ago, that was a different story.
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 3 years ago. Sneakers. I don't know. Maybe some sweatshirts or something like that. It's just kind of like
It's different.
yeah. He wants like a jersey. That's the only thing so far that he put down.
See, I still have kids in my home that believe in... Well, they can't.
Yeah,
I hope they don't listen to this podcast, but they believe in Santa Claus.
Of course.
So we still got to come correct a little bit, but it's still a thing. It matters to us and it matters to them.
So are you still just buying random shit that you think they would like?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
And how does that go?
It seems to go all right. They wind up with shit that they never thought they wanted.
Thanks for the socks, Dad.
They know that they didn't know they needed.
Yeah. It's mostly my wife. She always like, you got to get them more. I don't know.
Yeah.
I fall for it.
Do you guys I feel like we're getting way too early into this Christmas thing. This is something we should be talking about next month.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway, just real quick, do you guys like set a number? Like as far as like for each kid?
Money wise?
I
Like,
wish.
no, I'm saying like, do you keep it the same? Like, so if you spend $500 on one kid, are you spending $500 on the other kid?
Oh, yeah. My wife is like,
Right. Yeah.
they're going to know. I'm like, they're not going to fucking know.
Do you ever spend more on one kid and not the other?
No. My wife, nah. She won't let that.
Yo, who's your favorite?
Joe's kids are going to be like the Price is Right, guessing how much retail cost is on each item, adding it up.
Nah, we go even across the board.
Yeah, we try to do the same thing. With the number. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in fairness.
Yeah.
Right, but that one item could cost,
That's what we're running.
Right. The
I
other
feel
kid
like-
gets 12 and this one
Yeah.
gets 1.
I felt exactly. I felt like my daughter got more presents, the past few years, but his stuff was more expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, but that's when my wife is like, "Oh, but look at the pile." I'm like, "It's not about the pile. That pile, that one box cost me so much more than that."
Let me ask you something. And once again, I think we're getting a little too early into this, but at what point do you got a 30-year-old?
Yeah.
At what point do you stop fucking
That's a good question.
you know what I mean?
It seems it never ends. Honestly, it seems like it never ends. So I don't know. I guess never.
No?
I'm 48. My dad still gets me presents and money, gift cards. And
Yeah, my
everything for the
mother
holidays.
still hooks me up.
Oh, that's nice.
Like Christmas Eve, she'll have a whole bunch of gifts just for, set up for me. And when, I try to like ignore her, like.
You saw them bitches in the corner over
Not-
there, but you
not-
try to
not-
act like it
not
is.
that I
He's
saw
fucking
it.
shaking shit, right? He's like,
I'm trying to watch TV or something and watch the little kids open their shit. And my mother's like, "Here, come here." I'm like,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, I'm watching TV. He's like, yo, that's not yours. That's not yours. Step away. Step away. That's not your pile. Step away.
Bro, if you think Thanksgiving's chaotic, Christmas is chaotic over there.
Yeah.
That shit is chaotic. People and presents and wrapping paper and shit everywhere.
How are you when the kids open the gifts? I'm like the wrapping paper Nazi. It doesn't even hit the floor, bro. I'm like,
Oh, yeah?
fucking black
No,
bag.
no. They got a black bag next to them. So once they open it up, put that shit in the garbage. Yeah.
I'm like yelling at them, throw me the fucking wrapping paper.
I wish my drops were working right now. I
Have
throw
you
out that
seen-
you fucking suck.
Have you seen those bags on TikTok? Like they look like wrapping paper. Like you just fucking pull
Gift
them.
bags?
Yeah. Look awesome.
They do look cool.
Yeah.
That won't fly for my wife though.
Oh, yeah? She does it fancy?
She wants the Scotch tape, dude.
Each kid has their own pattern.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my wife, same thing.
Wow.
This is her wrapping paper. This is his wrapping paper. This is wrapping paper from Santa. This is wrapping
Yeah.
paper from us.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Good
Same shit.
grief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would never take this shit from another
If it
woman,
makes them
I'll
happy.
tell you that right now.
If it makes them happy, I mean, you're not the one doing it, so fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'm not. She does. Well, that's because she won't let me. I'm not allowed to.
And you're perfectly okay with that.
I am okay. I am okay. But it was a little offensive at first. You know what I mean? But and she wasn't really subtle about it either. Yeah. So let's see what I haven't really even looked into it, Black Friday deals, but I'll see what kind of deals I got. All right. That's Thanksgiving. We spent a lot of time on this, but it is my favorite holiday. Guys, Giants, the New York Giants, our beloved New York Giants, are the first team in the NFL eliminated from playoff contention. Like I said, we were talking about in the text. I never thought they were going to the playoffs, but to be eliminated before Thanksgiving is fucking terrible.
I can't believe you're drinking that, Mike.
Are you kidding me? They're
That does
delicious.
not- is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
That has like hangover written all over it. Like a lot of
This may-
sugar.
That
lot
may
of
be
sugar.
true. That may be true, but it tastes good. You ever have black cherry soda?
Yeah.
Exactly what it tastes like. I don't know.
Want some ice?
No, I have it. I have them on ice. So nice and cool.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, sorry. So the Giants.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, first team in the NFL to be eliminated, and it's before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
They
Listen,
just fired the defense coordinator.
Yes. See ya.
It's just what a shit show. Another fourth quarter lead lost.
Oh God.
It's hits just keep coming.
it is entertaining though. Yes.
Leaving points.
Listen, when you score 30 points, you should be winning.
Yeah, and we're scoring on the first drive.
Yeah.
Like, when was the last time we seen shit and trick plays? You know what I mean?
Dude, that flea flicker was dope.
Honestly, like you said, I had no expectations of this team going anywhere this year. I was hoping that Jackson Dart would be pampered and next year would be our year. So all signs indicating our offense will be all right, even with these scrub fucking wide receivers. Looks like the offensive line is coming together a little bit. You're rushing with fucking scrub running backs. And the quarterback play, you know, you saw you had with Jackson Dart, but Jameis Winston, he's signed for next year as well. So he can help out a lot, you know, and help inspire the team. As far as defense, we got rid of Bowen, which I was calling for his head fucking weeks ago. It's embarrassing. It's
embarrassing. There's no other way.
If a layman couch potatoes like us saw it weeks ago, why did it take them so fucking long to come to the conclusion? Why? These are people that are in the business, professionals. Are you kidding me?
I know. You know, I think to me, at least, this is just my opinion. I think it's embarrassing when you start making coaching changes during the season. You know what I mean? We fired our coach. And now we fire a defensive coordinator. You know what I mean? It's just we're just in a complete.
I don't think it's bad. You know what? Like, listen, you know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. It's about accountability. You know, like if you're halfway into something and you realize you fucked up, let's stop. Start all over again.
Yeah.
There's no shame in that game. Let's get it right. You know what I mean? But to pretend that everything is okay and to keep doing the same things over and over again, that is not okay. We need to make an improvement. And that's when, you know, you cut your losses, right? You heard that saying before. Cut your losses, start over. There's no shame in that game. Who's the intern?
Mike Kafka.
No.
Defense.
Oh, I don't know.
Me either.
The linebacker
I don't
coach. I don't know his name. Maybe Corey something.
Yeah, no idea.
I wish this guy luck though, but I don't know if he's gonna get it. And you know,
dude, we have the most fourth quarter. We've given up the most fourth quarter leads. And it's like years. Years.
Terrible.
One good thing is we're scoring points. I mean, that's new.
Yeah, and it's exciting.
Yeah.
Charlie Bolin is the intern coordinator.
Who?
Charlie Bolin.
Bolin?
Oh, Bolin. Okay, I was like, well, this guy's fucking cousin.
Son came in.
Yeah, man. It just was. It's just been frustrating. You know what I mean? The way we lost again, it's been, you know, whatever. It is what it is. But.
Yeah, it's another one in the. Do you think it's harder for these guys to go to work every day now that you're officially eliminated?
I don't like so. All right, so someone like Brian Burns, he's trying to get that sack.
Yep.
You know
He's in second place right
sack
now,
right. There you go. A couple other guys, I don't know, man. You might just be like, you know, I'm not getting hurt. Maybe guys that are free agents that are like, you know, dude, I'm trying to fucking, I want to get paid next.
I'm trying to get the bag for my family. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going 100.
Yeah, I don't know.
You watching Scatterboo on the internet at all?
He's a maniac, huh?
He was on some string.
Something wrong with him.
With a helmet on, bashing his head against the wall because he misses football. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think he's already has CTE.
That's our guy. That's our guy.
He is fun to watch, though.
He's not right.
No, he's off center a little bit.
He's a typical football player that you want as your runner.
Oh yeah,
you know
he's
what I mean?
Like, aren't you glad he's on our team?
Yes,
That's what I'm saying. Run through a fucking wall for you.
he's a fireball for sure.
Hey, so just so you guys know, I think Week 17, Raiders versus the Giants, is going to be the key factor to who has the number 2 or 3 pick in the NFL draft next year.
Might be.
It's gonna be the Titans again, number 1.
Yeah, they're the only team with 1 win right now. So,
I mean, they had the number 1 pick last year. It's crazy to think that they get it back to back.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to go for a quarterback, right? Giants aren't going for a quarterback. No. Raiders might go for a quarterback.
Raiders will.
When does Arch come out next year?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think he can. I think he can come out next year, but I don't think he will.
I don't think he's lighting it up right now.
6 touchdowns last game.
Yeah.
Oh, did he really?
Peyton was there too.
Yeah.
Uncle Peyton.
Uncle Peyton. Uncle P.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's we're not spending much time on football.
No. The Giants got the Pats this weekend. Oh, Monday Night Football.
But that's not. I think it's next week, right?
No, this come.
Don't they have the bye this weekend?
No, I think the buys are over, aren't they?
No, the Giants haven't had a bye yet.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think it's in. That's December.
Yeah, you usually play a primetime game after you. Well, sometimes after your bye, maybe.
Well, much like the Giants got eliminated, my fantasy team for Beers and BS got eliminated.
Yes. But
officially out of the playoffs. Gabe handed it to me. That was bullshit. He had like fucking 2-3 guys scoring 40 points apiece.
But Gabe's eliminated too.
I know. You fucking
I'm
killed me
also.
to kill yourself.
Who won from third to first?
Who are you?
Damn right, it was me.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Who's it? Joe's in second. Tamisha?
Yeah, no, Joe's in second, Tamisha's in third, and A-Rod's in fourth.
Whoa.
And that's
the playoff bracket.
Gambler. Who's Gambler's Anonymous?
That's Mike's buddy Joe.
Okay, he's in second, and then Tamisha, and then A-Rod, 84.
So who do you have? You have A-Rod round one?
If the season ended now, I mean, we still got 3 more games. 2 more games.
Oh really?
We still have 2 more games.
Before the playoffs start.
Joe's in last place.
Yeah, I know.
Gabe just wanted to remind you.
I'm behind Mike. Mike and I are tied, but he's got more points than me.
That's right, Gabe.
Remember how good Mike did on the draft?
Yeah.
Right? Do you remember that?
Hey, listen, my team is still fighting out there, right?
What grade was that?
Gabe, A plus,
A
bitch.
plus, right? At 1 o'clock in the afternoon draft. Remember that?
5 and 7.
That's why. Yeah, you who chooses the day draft?
Bro. It just doesn't matter.
That's what it
That was
doesn't
a
work.
fiasco. Do we
Yeah.
want to go over that again?
Hold on. And your girl Tamisha, she was working, right? And look at her. She's been in first or second place the whole season.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
working
She was
during the
most
draft.
concerned
Yeah.
about. Yeah, she was the one most concerned about the time and everything too.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
She's been kicking ass all season.
She's come at you with a vengeance because you made her work during the draft.
Well,
She's
hey,
gonna
you know
fuck
what?
you up.
And you're welcome.
She's
You're
gonna
welcome. All right,
fuck
Tamisha,
you
you're
up.
welcome. No, it's been fun, guys. I want to bring up something. Have you guys heard about this? The Yankees, right? Our beloved New York Yankees. They have recently launched a support program for players released from their contracts. They're offering 3 years of financial, and career assistance to help them transition to life after baseball.
Wow.
Yeah, this is. I found this to be a little interesting. You know what I mean? Because this is something. What is the Yankees probably? They're the most. Are they the most expensive brand in baseball?
They're the richest franchise in sports.
Oh, in sports.
Yeah.
It's not the Cowboys.
I don't think so.
Okay,
But they have class, unlike the Cowboys. You know what I mean?
100%.
So
100%.
this totally makes sense. They want their ex players to be successful in life, like they were on the field.
Gabe, what do you got?
So they give them all the tools and opportunity to be successful.
This was big to me. I read this.
Yeah,
man,
so the Cowboys,
God.
the Cowboys, Patriots, Rams, and then the Yankees,
Get the fuck out of here.
I thought it was the Cowboys.
and then
Them
the
losing
Knicks.
Patriots had a lot.
The
of
fucking
Knicks.
Rams are ahead of the Yankees?
L.A.
Dude.
This is the.
Are we
Forbes
talking about
list
how
of
much
most
they cost?
valuable-
How much they cost?
This
No,
is Forbes,
most valuable.
Forbes list of most valuable sports teams.
Wow. I would have lost that bet all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was the Cowboys, man. Which
Okay.
The Rams.
Yeah, Cowboys is first with $10.1 billion value. Patriots $9 billion value. Rams 7.6. Yankees 7.55.
Out of that whole.
7.5.
All right. Out of that list, the Rams is. I know it's a big market, but still surprising to me.
I agree. I didn't think the Rams were up there. I mean, although I did expect the Dodgers.
I think they might be including the stadium.
Okay. Well, there's 2 teams that play at the stadium, so maybe that might factor in too.
Right, but I think Kroenke put most of the money into it. From what I remember hearing, I don't know if that's factual or not. But
Fucking
if
thing
that's
is
the
not even
case,
plugged
because Kroenke did the same thing in Denver for the Avalanche, I think he helped build that stadium or that arena.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought this was really nice to hear. This initiative provides monthly financial support and guidance for young players leaving the academy to find new direction in their lives. This is a significant step as it marks the first time an MLB club has offered such a program specifically for players whose careers have ended. A lot of these guys, you know what I mean? You hear about this, right? I mean, I don't know what the average life, like, what's the average lifespan of an NFL player? 3 years?
Yeah, NFL is not long.
right? It's not long really at all, right?
No.
I'm not exactly sure what it is for baseball, but to hear that there's something in place where these guys are, because you've heard so many stories where these guys fizzling out, man. They're getting these, contracts are they're young people, they might not have had the best upbringing, so they feel like they got to take care of a lot of people. They're not very wise with their money.
Yeah.
There's been instances.
I believe the NFL does have programs similar.
Yeah.
Maybe not for the retired players like this, but for up and coming players and rookies, they definitely have fucking all kinds of help.
Why is it newsworthy for the Yankees? Are they the first baseball team doing this?
That's what I just read.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. That's applaudable. I think it's.
I agree.
It's a class move on their end.
I agree. I kind of read that and I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. I want to bring that up.
I know a milestone for an MLB player is 10 years, because if you're in the league for 10 years, that's when you get benefits for life. That's when you get medical and everything for the rest of your life.
It's 10 years?
10 years.
Yeah, dude, that's a long time.
It is. I don't know if you're looking at
the average MLB career. Yeah, the average MLB career is 5.6 years. The
What's
shortest
the
on average for pitchers is 2.7 years.
Wow. What about the NFL game?
3.3 years.
Anyway, it kind of made me feel good, that our team was the first team to do this, and hopefully catch on. Other teams start, doing it as well.
Pass it on, folks.
So it looks like the NFL, on average, they say if you make it past 3 years, the average player will make it past 7.1 years in the NFL.
Wow. So if you can make it through your first 3 years, the average is 7.
Yep.
It's like 60% of the time. It works 100% of the time, right?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Anyway, very cool. You guys hear this new documentary? It's called The Age of Disclosure. I saw something on TikTok about it. It was this guy's on News Nation. He was on News Nation. I guess he was the guy that directed it and stuff. And this documentary supposedly is proving that there's alien existence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sent Gabe a video. Gabe, you able to pull that video up?
Yep. Give me 1 second here.
My problem is, it's all eyewitness accounts, and people say shit for sensationalism. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I work for the DOJ, and
yeah,
I read a paper that said that we were, re-engineering fucking alien. Come on, bro.
What is it?
What the fuck does that mean to me? I want to see.
Is that your white guy impression? Is that your white guy impression?
No, that's just a fucking. That's just a dopey fuck that's trying to get attention. With saying stupid shit. Give us the bodies. Let's see the spacecraft. Enough is enough already. Enough with these documentaries and all this bullshit. Give us the proof. This day and age, there has to be physical fucking proof that we can look.
All right, this guy. So he was on News Nation.
Different alien species, and that one of them made contact with the crash retrieval team. What does that mean? Does that mean
like
it was
fucking
alive
Grinch.
when they captured it?
One of the
I think he's an alien
in the film speaks about an event that happened on a U.S. military base where two UAP approached the base. One of them landed, and apparently non-human beings exited the craft and interacted with members of the Air Force and the CIA. Now, here's the thing: these all sound like extraordinary claims that are hard for people to wrap their head around, right?
Yeah.
But these are 34. In my film, there's 34 extremely high-level military, government, intelligence officials, people who have been trusted with very high-level security clearances, people who have been involved in, keeping this nation safe in many different ways, and people who we trust in a lot of scenarios. And, these interview subjects range from our Secretary of State, sitting senators, to former, director.
He says people we trust, right? And these are people with top-level security clearance. They should not be fucking talking. If you trusted them, they wouldn't say a fucking word.
That's true.
You know what I mean? No, these are low.
They might be retired people, though. They might be retired people that are just like,
Yeah, but you're supposed to take that shit to the grave, right?
Dude, I agree with you. I agree with you because
It
this is
depends
why I wanted to bring it up.
It depends if things are unclassified or not, or declassified.
I think they're attention
And he also
whores,
goes on.
and they just.
This documentary is getting Oscar buzz.
No, I heard it. Like you said,
this guy
have
also-
you heard it? I've heard about it. I can't buy into it, man. I want to see the shit. Enough is enough already. And
Is it out?
I believe it comes out this week, I believe. It might maybe today. No. What's that?
He also
Maybe
has
tomorrow.
he also has claims from the Russian government that they have evidence also. So
Everybody
it's
has
not just
claims.
the U.S. government.
Everybody can say they seen it and they have claims.
You
and
don't
stuff.
think there's out there is
Joe, we're 50 years old. Have you ever seen, like real proof?
no.
That you can't question. You know what I mean? That in that video right now, they showed you a light that got hit by something that split apart. It looked like a Centipede game from Atari from 1986. You know what I mean?
It did. I honestly couldn't
You can't
make
tell
out
me-
exactly what was going on in that.
That's not intelligent life. To me. I'm sorry.
So, all right. We agree. News Nation is a major news outlet. Would
Yeah.
you agree, right? You know what I mean? So he's coming on there. This is not on fucking. This wasn't on. Okay, I pulled it from TikTok. I'm saying, but this was a clip that was actually on the news.
No, he was on Bill Maher. He was on all over the place. Yeah.
So, what's his
No,
name?
it's a legit
Joe
it's a
Rogan.
legit movie that he's putting out.
Right.
I agree with you because this falls back. We were talking just last night. We were talking about the same thing about landing on the moon. How that's such a big conspiracy and stuff, right? Our cousin Vinny was saying that there's some kind of documentary on YouTube, YouTube TV or YouTube. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. But he said about how it's fake. You know what I mean? And I kind of said the same thing. I'm like, wouldn't you think, right? There had to be somebody there. The fucking guy who mops the floor in that studio, don't you think somebody would have said something?
A long time ago.
Yeah. I mean, that was 56 years ago. We landed.
I just saw like Japan fucking took pictures of the moon or whatever, and they showed all our old equipment sitting there. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
By the way, this movie came out. This movie already came out. It came out March 9th.
Oh, it's out already?
March 9th?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I feel like I just heard about it the past week or so.
Right. It's only been getting publicity recently.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's only on Amazon Prime, it looks like. It doesn't look like it has major distribution. That might be why we're just hearing about it. Yeah, but I don't see major distribution on this whatsoever. It looks like it's just selected streaming platforms.
The moon landing happened. I mean, for anybody that doesn't think it did, I think is on one.
Joey,
And I know there's a
lot of people that really believe that didn't happen. I'm telling you right now, speaking for myself, I'd be a little crushed. That's one of our major achievements as Americans. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we went to the moon.
Yeah.
I would be crushed if this came out as that it didn't happen.
Yeah. No, me too. The alien stuff, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm with you, man.
And listen, I remember we had a similar conversation once, and Gabe said, and this is the truth, because if there is real intelligent life out there, they are not hostile to us.
No,
they haven't come on.
It would have been.
We would have gotten invaded already.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if there is or there isn't, it doesn't matter because they're not being aggressive.
But why? But this is why I always ask myself when this topic comes up: why not a life form somewhere else? Why not?
No, you're right.
They say that, right? We could be so arrogant to think we're the only one.
No way,
right?
Yeah.
You look on the species on the face of this earth, and some things look totally alien to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, there definitely probably is.
It's just because it's not circumcised. That's all. Right? It's not.
Is that a new anteater?
Anteater.
Right? Don't be afraid. Embrace it.
Beta, your anteater.
Nah, dude, I agree, man. I agree. I just think I cracked the joke, cut you off, but you're 100% right, man.
I think come on. If they want to intercede in our lives and stuff, they would make it publicly known, and I don't know.
All right, me too. Right?
At the very least, I think we're being studied.
I know. I'm saying, but how do they know to hide? I mean, okay, whatever. I mean, that's all right. That's a stupid question.
No, I know what you mean.
But right? You would think they would fucking show themselves at some
Park
point,
on the beach and take a walk.
Yeah, they just want to engage at some point, right?
Right, we're smarter than you. We make it across universes. You know what I mean?
Like they obviously know that
we can mind fuck you with a thought.
Humans don't really know about us, so we got to be careful here, right? I don't know.
I guess, man. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of looking forward to watching this.
Me too.
I think more like other shit that I've seen, it's just gonna be another letdown. You're not gonna see anything concrete or anything that's really gonna turn you and say, fucking A. They're
Probably.
real. You know what I mean?
I agree with
It's
that.
just, eyewitness testament, or.
Yeah, but if this
From-
came out in March and it's Oscar, they're talking Oscar buzz on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
For
surprised
what
it
it's
hasn't-
for what it's worth,
I thought it's coming out like just
for what it's
this
worth,
month.
IMDb has it rated at a 7 out of 10. Fandango has it rated at a 90%. Other Rotten Tomatoes has it as a 94. So it looks like it's got some good reviews. I mean, it's a documentary, so it can't be horrible. At the very least, it can be somewhat fictional. But this is what people eat up. People want to know this shit.
The Age of Disclosure. Check it out, folks. Check it out. What's one of my biggest fears? Okay, would be to be buried alive. All right. Gabe came out, sent that story about some woman was found alive in her fucking coffin.
That's insane.
Right?
I saw that. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
No.
Can you imagine coming to whatever the fuck it was, whatever happened to you, right? Where people think you're dead. You obviously stopped breathing, right? At some point. So they thought you were dead, right? Now you're in a coffin and then you fucking wake up and you're just like, you're in this coffin. Could you
imagine if they sewed your eyes and lips shut too?
Oh my God.
Could you imagine that?
That shit. Yeah.
Why do they do that?
I read a little bit more about
I
the
think
story.
they're in the mortuary. They sew you or glue your shit down. Yeah.
Well, in this case, she was going to be cremated. So what happened was the brother took the sister to the hospital.
Who's kicking the table?
Not me.
Aliens. Anyway,
Okay, sorry.
the brother took the sister to the hospital. The hospital said there's nothing that they can do about her. She's dead. They told him that she was dead. So he took her to the cremation place, whatever they call it.
Woof.
And that's when they realized that she was alive. I guess they do an actual check before they start to do a cremation, and they realized that she was moving.
Woof.
Yeah. No, it's wild. I mean, didn't this happen about a year ago to an old lady? Well, I think it was on Long Island, wasn't it? She was on her way to the funeral home.
No way.
Yeah, you guys don't remember this? We talked about
In
it.
the body bag.
Talk
Yeah,
about it on the pod.
yeah. The lady was alive, and there was a big lawsuit going against the fucking hospital or something along those lines. I don't remember it super detailed.
Bro.
Yo, could you imagine the worker though? You think as a worker, you think that's a dead body. You're not thinking twice, right?
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh wow, yeah.
Put the body in
it was in
incinerator,
2023.
Shake it all up. He's like, what?
An
was that?
82-year-old woman mistakenly pronounced dead on Long Island nursing home in February 2023 was later discovered to be alive and breathing at
Yeah.
the funeral home.
Yep. Like she was laid out to rest for a viewing.
Oh my god.
That is like,
Dude, that's traumatizing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, right?
Makeup on, dressed. Oh.
What happens to you that you stop breathing like that?
I don't know, but that is. I don't know if she was laid out for a viewing. To be honest, to be clear, I
No,
was
'cause
making
she
a
would
joke,
be
but
embalmed, right?
Yeah, she was realized to be alive when
In the
she got.
funeral home.
Yes, crazy.
Yeah, it was
still
the same
scary.
day. So she was pronounced dead at 11:15 a.m. Transported at 1:30 p.m. and discovered breathing at 2:09 p.m. So it was the same day, just 3 hours later.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah, so listen, I've seen these videos with these people that have life after death experiences, right? And what they claim happens is they go and they get like a review of their life, and then they get a choice whether to come back or not. Could you imagine, like, yeah, I want to go back, and they're like, okay, careful what you ask for, and you wake up in the fucking coffin.
Oh man,
Yeah.
What?
Can you imagine
Wait,
Adrian gets to heaven and God starts playing the VHS tape of his life?
You fucking suck.
I recorded this for you, Adrian.
So wait, do you think there's been instances where people have been put to rest, buried, that weren't dead, and obviously they couldn't save themselves because they were fucking.
Dead, yeah, buried. I'm sure.
That's
sure
where the
it-
term "Saved by the Bell" comes from. Did you know that?
Oh really? No.
A little string on the bell.
So
or
they used to
something?
bury people with a string and if they were alive at some point, they would ring the bell because they're
Get
trying
the
to get
fuck
out.
out of here.
Yeah,
Why do we stop doing that?
We poke them now
because we
Make
have
sure
a better
they're dead.
process now.
Wow.
Hey, Joe, did you poke that one?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll tell you, I could only imagine the shock and horror of a person waking up in a coffin.
Oh, my God.
God.
You know, that's
No way. No way. That's a nightmare.
yeah, absolutely. That's a terrible way to go.
Oh, man. What was it? Alfred Hitchcock? I remember, like, they had Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and the guy, he was in jail, and he had a plan to escape. But so he was going to be in a coffin and with a dead body, and then his friend from the inside was going to dig him up and pull him out, right? So he's in the coffin, and he's with a body in the coffin, and they start burying him. And then he strikes a match, and it's the guy that's supposed to dig him out that's in the coffin with him.
Man,
Yes.
that's not a Twilight Zone? That was an Alfred Hitchcock?
I believe it was a Hitchcock. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That is fucked up.
Fucked up.
Oh, man, you imagine?
No.
Holy
No.
shit.
No.
Dude, Twilight
That-
Zone. Twilight Zone was my shit as a kid. I used to love watching.
I
Twilight
hated
Zone.
it.
Oh, I like Twilight. Twilight Zone was
That
good.
was torturous.
Twilight Zone, I feel, was very ahead of their time.
Yeah.
Very ahead of their time.
It was. Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. Hey, good for that woman. Hopefully she, has a great Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? All right, guys. You got anything else before we get into our Brew Crew email?
Nope. Mike?
I have actually a couple of topics, but I think maybe we should save them for another time because
Okay.
we're running long.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, guys. We wrap things up with our Brew Crew email.
It was great seeing you and Frank.
Gabe's gonna edit that
Welcome.
out.
You've got mail.
All right, Brew
You
Crew
got
email,
mail.
guys. That's how we wrap this show up, right? Brew Crew email, guys. Mike D, what's our email?
It is brewcrew at beersandbs.com.
Joseph, where can everybody find us?
You can get us wherever you get your podcasts. Apple, Amazon, and anywhere else.
That's right. That's right. There's a few others. That Joe, right? He has written on his hand, but I guess it washed off. Yeah, please be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe. All right, Brew Crew email, guys. Let's get into it. This is a returning emailer, and that is Gio from Ronkonkoma.
Yo, Gio.
Gio from Ronkonkoma asks, if you had to pick a fictional band from a movie to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show, which one would it be? Now, he had a couple... Oh, sorry. Why can't I get this up? He had a couple of choices, which is funny because when I read this question, the first question that, I had the answer that he had, he gave a couple of suggestions, and I had one of those answers.
What was the band from Almost Famous?
Oh, dude, that's when I thought about too. What were they called?
Good band. Good movie. Sorry. Ken.
Great movie.
Hey, if it was a Jeopardy question, you get it.
No.
Well, you would have got the answer email.
You guys.
This
I-
fucking
I'll
guy.
tell you,
Stillwater.
Stillwater.
There
Oh,
it is.
Stillwater.
Stillwater. This is, I gotta be honest with you, this is like fucking, it's
You're going to have to deal
It's a
with
bad
that.
look
You
for
want to
you.
keep winning, you're going to
it's
have
a
to deal with
bad
that
look for you
shit.
guys. You guys think
I mean,
that I would stoop
you don't
to
let
cheating.
one of us
Look
win.
at Gabe's
This
smirk.
That I would stoop to cheating.
This
Gabe,
is what you're going to have to deal with.
Gabe, just be honest, right? You're just amazed as they are that I get these answers right?
I mean, they're really easy questions, so
Oh,
you shouldn't.
stop.
No one
I
should
know,
have
really
any
stop.
problems.
No credit. I get no credit.
Yeah, the $200 ones are easy.
All right, so these are the choices that he gave. Randy Watson and Sexual Chocolate from Coming to America.
Oh,
The Dan Band, which that was my pick. That's who I was like, I would love to watch those guys from old school.
Yeah.
Huff and Doback from Step Brothers, Boats and Hose. And Crucial Taunt from Wayne's World. Nah, I wouldn't.
No.
what about
What about the Wedding Singer? What was Adam Sandler's band?
no?
Shoot me.
That I don't know, and I don't know the answer to my question either. But what about the band from Animal House?
Oh, the Blues. Is it the Blues?
No, you make me want to shout.
Yeah, what's that? That was a real
Yeah.
group.
Was it real?
That-
I know that. No, they were a real group in the movie, but I think in the movie.
That wasn't who sang that song?
The Blues Brothers?
No, in Animal House. Shout. That wasn't the group that sang the song back in the day?
It was like Frankie blah 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 and the blah blah blahs, right? In the movie, but I don't think that was their real name in real life for some reason. Anyway, I didn't understand the question, and I said Josie and the Pussycats.
Okay. You didn't understand of what band?
I didn't see there wasn't options, so I picked a fictional band that I knew.
Okay.
Josie.
Yeah, I would say the damn band, but I did think of Stillwater though too, Joe. I did think of them.
That's who I'm going.
Okay, what about you?
Definitely Randy Watson and Sexual Chocolate.
Ow, that boy's
I
good.
believe the children of the future. That boy good.
Yeah. Who's playing?
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. Yeah. That was a big fucking to do, right? Stupid.
Yeah.
All right, cool. GF from Ronkonkoma, thank you very much for the question.
Yo.
All right, guys, we got one more email, and that's from Barbara from Mastic. Barbara from Mastic writes in, and she says, driving to Mississippi to have Thanksgiving with 3 of my 4 children. What is the furthest you guys have traveled for a holiday? I'm trying. I had to think about. I mean, I think the furthest I've traveled is probably like northern New Jersey. I feel like we host most of the holidays.
Brooklyn is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took my family one Thanksgiving. We went to Disney World. So, I mean, I guess if that's how you answer that was probably the furthest I ever traveled.
The answer would be Florida.
Florida.
No, that was probably a nice Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it just lined up. I had the time off of work, and we ended up getting seeing this deal, and everything just lined up perfectly, and we went for it. She didn't appreciate it. She always wants to be with the family on Thanksgiving and stuff. But.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
When I was about 15, I spent that Thanksgiving in Disney World, but I didn't. You know what I mean? It was just the same thing. Like my dad had time off from there, and that's kind of like when we went. But as far as like traveling for a holiday, I feel like like northern New Jersey.
Wait, when you were in Disney, did you have like a traditional turkey dinner?
Nah, God, man, we went to some. I'm trying to think where we ate. We ate some fucking just shit. It was just another meal.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they were serving turkey. We had turkey, but it wasn't like
Golden Corral, baby.
Yeah, I mean, this is God, 35 years ago now.
Other than Florida, though, not multiple. I guess multiple times I have driven to Massachusetts, like Boston area, for holidays. That's a 5-hour fucking
yeah, man. That's a trek.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like, I was like, have I ever gotten a plane to go somewhere for a holiday? I don't think I have. Like, to be with family.
I've never have.
Yeah. I mean, shit. She's driving to fucking Mississippi.
I know, that's a trek.
Yeah.
I've been in Disney the week of Christmas, but back home for Christmas. I wish we kind of.
I was in Disney. I would say 2 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah.
Very cool, right? The way they make it snow, Hollywood Studio and stuff,
cool.
right? I mean,
I loved it.
That great. It was great. But same thing. I was home for Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever spent Christmas away from my house. Christmas Eve, I have. Christmas Eve. But Christmas Day, I don't think I've ever been anywhere else.
No, not since we've been married.
And Thanksgiving, I can't remember the last time I spent the Thanksgiving not at my house. Because we always host. What about you, Gabe? What's the first you've ever gone?
I flew home from Denver to Christmas, or from Denver to Los Angeles for Christmas. And then I spent a week and a half in Moab for Easter. A few times, actually, just for Easter Jeep Safari.
That's a big time of year for them? Easter?
For Moab, yeah. It's a... Yeah, for that area, for wheeling, it's a tradition that's been going on for like almost 60-something years.
The Jeep brand is involved in that week, right?
Yeah.
Did you see the new Jeep Recon coming out?
Yeah, the one that's only for veterans?
No. That one's sick, though. I saw that. The Recon's a whole new model.
Yeah.
What's it like?
It's like a
Gladiator.
It's
steroids.
It's another vehicle where the doors come off. Smaller than a Wrangler. It's all fully electric, not a hybrid. and it's the first trail-rated electric vehicle, fully electric vehicle ever made by Jeep.
Yeah, I'm not sold on EV vehicles going off road. To be honest with you,
or
they use more
through
energy.
the water. Through
Yeah,
water.
that's what I'm saying. Don't they have the battery
they
on
use
the
more.
bottom?
They use more energy.
Yeah.
They use more energy in 4-wheel drive, and if you're going on a off road, you're generally going to be away from any sort of charging device for many, many, many miles. So there's a good chance that you're not going to be able to make it back on a single charge.
Yeah, no, it looks cool though. It looks very nice. It's
smaller than a Wrangler.
It looks like a Cherokee.
It does. It looks like a beefed up Cherokee. The side glass comes off. It pops off.
26 coming out.
27, I think.
27. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it actually looks like? A cross between a Range Rover and a Cherokee.
Can you put a picture up or no?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah, but I don't know about the fully electric. Like, they need to put like solar panels on these things. So, like you said,
There's one of the Cadillacs is there. It is. One of the Cadillacs has solar on it.
All right.
Kind of looks like a Gladiator.
Except it's not a pickup truck.
Gladiator's a truck.
Not a Gladiator. No, I'm sorry, not a Gladiator. Renegade.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of looks like a Renegade.
It's like a Cherokee front.
And the whole top is open air.
Yeah, pretty cool.
See how the back glass above the back tire? Oh,
I saw that.
Yeah, that pops off. Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Well, speaking of Jeeps, this Brew Crew email was brought to you by Under the Sun Inserts, underthesuninserts.com. Big Black Friday sale going on. Right, Joseph?
Yes, sir.
I thought you were going to say something else about something being big and black.
Oh, boy.
Big.
You can get a big black one for $100 now through
excuse me.
Black Friday.
Yeah, big Black Friday sale at underthesuninserts.com. Go check it out for all your Jeep needs, Jeep Wrangler needs. And that was our Brew Crew email. Guys.
That's it. Thanks.
That's our pod. Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at the Brew Crew and Beers and BS the podcast. We hope
gobble, gobble.
You all have a great time with your family or some loved ones. And if you can't be with the ones you love, then love the one you love, right?
Happy Thanksgiving. Eat, drink, get home safe.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Good night. Thanks, Gabe.